Hello, welcome to the Drop Podcast.
We are Slurpee free and Ice Lolly free today.
It's actually cool in Liverpool today, which is fucking wonderful.
It's humid, but it's...
And oh my god, Liam, did you see what just dropped on WarCom?
I did.
The core rules.
Core rules are finally here.
We have 40k 11th edition basically available to play, and we will be.
Exactly, yeah. So we've got a bit of a special on today.
Yeah, special
A bit
episode.
of a two-parter.
Well, it'll be
one part for you guys,
but
two-part for us. We are in Warhammer today playing our first game of 11th edition.
Yeah, so
We're
I've
all prepped and ready. We've got custom-built terrain. Thank you to Luke.
I've spent
gorgeous human being.
my fun weekends building terrain because I'm so cool. And
all I've done is build 4 jackals.
Liam's made 4 jackals. Well, you've been away a whole weekend.
Yeah, true.
And yeah, we're basically going to play 11th edition to the best of our ability.
Indeed.
So we have all the stratagems that they've shown off. Well, obviously, we now have the stratagems of the core edition. All the secondaries they've shown off, which we don't have yet. I think that's all coming out tomorrow.
Yeah.
So we've got, I think, 15 of them. I think there might be about 21 because that's what was in chapter approved last time.
Yeah, I've noticed as well, for the betterment of our, especially my poor little brain cells, there is nothing really new. Nothing really we haven't seen, or not much that we haven't seen on the release of the core rules.
Yeah.
Like, they've kind of covered all the changes, and you know what? Brilliant. It's basically just the same as it was before, apart from what they've already discussed.
So what we're going to do is, in a bit, at the later part of this podcast, so we've got some 4 faction focuses to go over first.
Yeah.
Which I'm not going to lie, mate, I'm fucking sick of these faction focuses.
Yeah, I know, same. We're going to blast through these.
So after we've done that, we're going to, for the first time ever, show you the armies we're going to play with, show you the board we're going to play with.
You're going to get some pickies.
Yeah, you can see my cork bases for the first time.
Oh, Luke and his cork.
Yeah, see how big my Redemptors are on their mountain of cork.
And see my monochromatic Angron that I haven't finished painting.
Yeah, I think my army's going to be a lot more painted than yours, I think.
Yeah, today. Yeah. I mean, there's a sea of red blood letters, though.
That's
Spoiler,
cool. That's fun, yeah. So then, we're going to show that all off. We're going to go play 11th edition. And then afterwards, we're going to come back to Liam's and we're going to have a little discussion about how we found the game. What we thought from the 3 games that went up on WarCom, on YouTube last week.
Yeah,
where we watched the community game, the rematch of the World Champions, and the Imperator game as well. Because we both in various stages watched most of them.
It's basically most of it. Yeah, it was fun.
And we're basically just gonna give our first impressions on 11th, which is
and it's not gonna matter who wins or loses, right?
I'm gonna win, guys.
No, we've got to start it off with a chaos win.
Yeah,
start 11th off with a chaos win. Come on.
Right. Oh, as well, they've released a cool trailer.
Oh, yeah, very cool trailer. Didn't see that coming.
Yeah, so let's get into that first. The Carrion Emperor. God,
yes, we see
corpse dude.
We see the corpse emperor for I believe the first time in the cinematic.
Well, they've shown him off before in like artwork and stuff. But John Blanche did a very famous art of him.
Yeah,
and I think that's kind of what.
No, but I mean in like a cinematic,
an official cinematic.
Yeah.
So is that his confirmed appearance? Because obviously it was always kind of like, what does he look like? Is he just like?
I don't think so.
Is he cryoed in like a thing? Is he a corpse literally on a throne?
I think there's some chaos. Debauchery going on here.
You always think there's chaos trickery.
I mean, the narrator is so unbelievably
the narrator,
a heretic.
Right, guys, get on my level here. It's fucking Cypher. It's got to be. Like his whole thing is let's get on Terra. Let's get into the fucking Golden Throne.
Wouldn't it be hilarious if it was bloody Erebus?
Nah, fuck him. It's definitely Cypher. Cypher confirmed. I'm telling you right now, he's the guy. But yeah, what do you think of the trailer overall? I thought it was bloody amazing.
I mean, they never disappoint, do they, with the cinematic trailers? And this one's incredible, especially that trench scene.
Yeah.
Oh,
and you
know the one I'm talking about.
Do you know the best bit of that whole trailer?
Is the fact that Chaos Space Marine took 1 mortal wound from the new explosive stratagem.
He's just stole my joke that I literally said 5 minutes ago. No, it's the 2 seconds of a Dire Avenger. Come on.
Oh, yeah, we see a Dire Avenger for 2 whole seconds.
Yeah.
Was there any Tau in there? No, they were just kind of forgotten.
No. Should we talk about the Tau? Let's not. And then we saw for the first time...
Sorry, it would have been nice to see a Votann, because I don't think we've seen Votann in like a cinematic before.
That would have been quite cool, yeah.
Oh, well.
I think they've already forgot that Votann exists, though.
I saw it.
Well, there's a faction focus for them coming up in a bit.
Yeah, there is.
And what else did we see? We saw the Tyranids, how they
that was really cool.
Planet, which was sick. You see the Salamanders getting absolutely whooped by them.
Boo-hoo.
I know. Poor Gabrielle. And yeah, I thought it was class.
It was really cool. I'm trying to think of like anything else. I mean,
saw the gods, the Chaos Gods.
Yeah, you mentioned before how it's really weird that the Mechanicus were fighting the Necrons.
Yeah, they worship those gods.
They worship them, basically. It's like, give us back our Messiah.
It's like a Christian fighting Jesus. Just makes no sense.
Yeah.
Actually, didn't he do that?
No, I think it was the Jews that killed him.
I can't remember.
Anyway, before we get into religious and political,
I only follow one religion, and it's the Ecclesiarchy from Warhammer 40k, and the Jedi from Star Wars.
To be fair, I am also Jedi, and I am religion of Khorne. So.
I remember putting that on one of my those census things years ago. You know when they like put
Religion
a census around,
Jedi.
I literally put Jedi on the religion. I'm such a fucking idiot. I put Sith. I might put Sith. You know,
you'd be like one of those idiots that like buy like a little block of land so you can call yourself Sir.
Have you seen? Yeah, wherever they buy the land in Scotland.
So
yeah.
dumb.
Have you seen the? There's literally. I'm pretty sure like on one of like those census things. Like a good chunk of people put like a stupid religion one point. It might have been like Klingon or something.
Oh god!
And they put like, and it actually came up as like one of the major things because of it. I think it was in America they did that.
Fight the power.
Yeah. Anyway,
but yeah, cool trailer.
Yeah, cool trailer.
Very cool.
Great way to start 11th edition. And
yeah, it got me hyped up. I had goosebumps when I was watching. I was like, oh, I'm so ready for this. Yeah,
exactly. So should we get into our first faction focus? Because we're actually going to rattle through these because we want to get to Warhammer and get set up. So first up is the Elfie Boys.
So, Aeldari, Luke, kick us off. What have we got?
We have Armored Warhost. So this is
Very
obviously
nice.
the Grotmus attachment.
I was going to say, yeah, this is definitely
they've redone it. So this improves a lot of vehicles. It gives them all assault. So any Aeldari vehicle, it gets assault on their guns, which is really good. Really good on fire prisms, things like that. You can just like skate around corners really quickly. They already removed 14. Get them moving up to 20.
Yeah, it's pretty
Especially
good.
They do fly keyword
I was going to say,
as well.
they all fly, don't they?
Yeah, so you can get possibly up to 18 flying through.
Assault.
I'm pretty sure
you can advance through runes as well.
one of the battle focus tokens you can do is extra movement and things like that. So you can really get these guys moving very quickly and shooting still.
Never thought I'd see the day when there's a potential strategy for Fire Prism.
Fire Prism, yeah. And as well, remember the Fire Prism keyword is their ability is if one can see, they can all see because they fire to each other, don't they? So like you can literally.
Thank God they're not battle lines.
So you just need to you can fire one up into the middle and basically get a shot on anything. Really?
Yeah, for one detachment point as well. Like if you like your Fire Prisms and your what are they called, Night Spinners and all that.
Yeah.
This is like a no-brainer if you want to just slip it in.
Yeah, as well, you got this enhancement as well called the Spirit Stone of Ryleth, where it's Aeldari Psyker, which could be is it the Sky Runner? I can't remember what it's called. You
can put it on the
Warlocks, I think, as well. They're the Sky Runner. Sorry, what's the Farseer on Jetbike called?
Farseer on Jetbike.
No, it's called the something. I can't remember. But you put it on that, and it basically gives them tech marine abilities, so they get blown up.
I mean, you want it on something like that because they're fast.
That's exactly that's what I'm getting on. Yeah, so you can move them around, lickety split around, following these fire prisms and stuff like that. You get the 3-inch loan up and the heal D3 wounds.
The only thing that would make this like really good is if you could fall back and shoot.
Oh, well, Vectored Engines for 1 CP. In your moving phase, when a friendly Aeldari vehicle makes a fallback move, that Aeldari vehicle gets to shoot.
Well, there you have it. That's a really good attachment.
Yeah, this is class. If you are playing those like those halls, like you're doing hall spam sort of like situations, this is obviously the attachment to go for. Well, class.
Pretty decent attachment. But moving on to probably one of my favorite aspects of one of my favorite aspects of Aeldari, we got some Harlequin love here as well.
Yeah, do you want to take us through this Harlequin attachment?
Yeah, definitely. So this one's called Acrobatic Onslaught. Very on theme. We like it. So this is while a friendly Harlequin's unit makes a charge move, they can go through enemy models. So that's actually really nice as well, because I do believe being able to kind of like enclose people in a charge is going to be quite strong. Have you
heard of the shit that people are already planning on doing with charge moves to prevent them?
Ugh.
So you have to be within 12 to make a charge.
Yes.
So people are thinking about staggering units behind each other like that to put their engagement range over that unit. So then your opponent, but still out of charge range. So they'd be like 13 inches away.
Yeah, because your units can be base to base with each other.
But you can't go in their engagement range if you haven't charged them, and you physically can't charge them, so you can't make the charge. So you can make like a double wall of unit.
Just leave it to the Warhammer community to break the game. Just play normally.
I don't know how I'm going to demonstrate that on the video, but just imagine both a unit behind a unit.
It's abusing 2-inch engagement range.
Yeah, the engagement range is covering the other unit, basically. It's silly.
It's like the cuddling from behind.
Basically, yeah. It's like a phalanx.
It's cool in concept, but yeah, it kind of breaks the game.
Yeah, I think that'll let's not do that. Community.
So
Come on,
we have very acrobatic Harlequins here that can basically avoid shit like that.
And you can't take this with the other Harlequin attachments, which is the acrobatic.
And then we have the enhancement, which is for the Troop Master. So this is for a character. This is not an upgrade. They can reroll charge rolls.
Amazing.
Always nice to have.
And Troop Masters can go in Harlequin units as well.
Especially 11th. Reroll and charge rolls in 11th I think is going to be really juicy.
Yeah, boy.
And then the CP. Sorry, stratagem for a CP. We have Deceptive Feint. So this is your movement phase. When an enemy unit moves within 8 inches, you get a reactive move of D3+3.
Which is the new reactive move, like amount.
D3+3 is
I really like
should be on more stuff.
I think that should be the default, which it seems to have been in a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
But there have been a few things that have been D6, like the new land speed is D6. It's not D3+3. I think that should be D3+3.
I think they're just trying to balance it out because I think on certain things it might be a little bit broken. But
possibly.
But yeah, moving on to Path of the Outcast.
Yeah, and these are my boys, the Rangers and Shroudrunners. I love these guys.
Yeah, Rangers.
Basically, my Aeldari army consists of these guys and Wraiths.
Yeah.
And that's all I have.
Spoiler alert: there is no Wraith love in these attachments, unfortunately.
When the actual everything comes out, surely.
You'd think so.
Yeah. Although I might just be able to take Spirit Conclave with this detachment because that's my whole collection covered there. Who knows?
Yes. I mean, Spirit Enclave's not going to be 3 detachment points.
Nah, because it just does Wraith unit stuff.
Yeah, no.
So it might even be 1. It's shit, man. So crap. So the detachment rule for this one is Far-Reaching Doom. This is Path of the Outcast, by the way. Far-Reaching Doom. So this is the detection range one. You get +6 detection range when you select to shoot on a unit. So when a friendly Ranger Sergeant unit is selected to shoot, enemy units have 6 inches detection range.
It almost seems like definitely how they're pushing out there by giving like almost every faction a detachment that has detection range. It seems like you're probably going to need it as well. Do you know what I mean? Like being hidden is going to be so broken.
Yeah, although we just
not necessarily broken, but like it's going to be powerful.
I literally just sent Liam a message on the way over, being like, "Oh my god," because I was reading the new core rules. I didn't realize that if there's no dense terrain inside of the area, you don't get hidden.
I watched
those small little ones where they just have the light terrain. You can be seen
I believe
them.
It was Tabletop Tactics with their little half-an-hour video. I believe Meta Mike goes into detail about that.
Does he? Yeah.
I think he does. Yeah.
That's the only thing I was like scrolling through that I was like, oh, surprised by everything else. I was kind of
dense is essentially comparable to just basic ruins from 10th edition.
Yeah, how people used to play them in the competitive setting, where they would say the bottom 3 inches or the bottom floor.
But now it's just the bottom 3 inches, which is...
But I imagine, even if your ruins are a bit bigger than that, just say the bottom floor.
I'm going to kit bash my Demon Prince to be 2.9 inches tall.
Modeling for advantage. Right, enhancements, camouflage, snipers, it's an upgrade, so you can give this to 3 unit range units. When they shoot, they're still hidden, basically.
Yep,
pretty good. Although I don't think you want to make Rangers cost more than they are. They're a 55-point unit, and that's why
for a reason. Yeah.
And then you got Casting Pack the Veil, 1 CP. Your shooting phase when a friendly Ranger Shrouded unit shot. Any unit hit by that has +6 detection range. So they're kind of like tagging units for your other things to shoot. Maybe like some fire prisms or something.
So now the 15-inch loan up is now 21-inch loan up, which is nice.
Yeah, which is
easily doable.
Yeah, very doable,
especially for Eldar. They are quick.
And then we've got the Harlequin one.
We have another Harlequin one. Yeah,
Twilight
Harlequins are even good.
Do you want to get into this one then?
Indeed, yeah. So we have Twilight Flickers. This one's really cool. So this is Dance of Distortion, and all friendly Harlequin units have stealth.
Lovely.
That is really good. It's a shame that Harlequins don't have that many units, but still. I'm sure they'll take it. So we have the enhancement, which is Prelude Performer, Harlequin model only. So again, only for a character, and it has Scout 6.
Yeah, put it on Troop Master, send them forward.
It says this unit has Scout 6 too. So
give it to send them forward, get them going.
Yeah, nice little.
You put them in a dedicated transport. The dedicated transport will get there. So you put them in their like wave surfing and stuff like that. Get them going.
Indeed. Then we have for 1 CP Captivating Performance. This is in your end of your movement phase. 1 troop unit. And they get objective secured, which is sticky.
Yeah, the new keyword for
I think I'm going to swap my...
Just to try and make the vernacular secure.
Yeah, because like sticky, we love you, but we've actually got a keyword for it now. So
right, I think we have to do this weirdly. We're going to have to do, if it was 2, how would it poo? And if it was 1, because you can't take them both at the same time. Our game breaks on this one. With the 3, what would it be?
Why does it break?
Because the acrobat units can't be taken together.
Oh, there's also 4 of them. Yeah,
there's 4 of them, and the 2 Aeldari ones is just 2.
Oh no!
So if it was 2, how would it poo?
Wouldn't it just be if it was 2? How would it do?
No poo. If it was,
Okay.
How would it do to you, sir?
So what are we talking about? The normal Eldari ones?
Yeah. So I reckon
Um,
you just take a million range, like 3 squads of rangers, 3 squads of
I mean,
scrap.
Armored Warhorse is great.
And then you just take a whole bunch of hulls and just hull spam.
Yeah.
Take 3 Night Spinners, 3 Fire Prisms, 3 Wave Serpents.
I think for the arguments of this one, I just think it's just not going to be very doable.
No, not very pooable. I don't know what.
damn
I've got to stop.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to play 11. So I'm
and then the Harlequin attachments, they can't be taken together, but I think they're pretty decent.
Which one do you think's better out of the two of them? That's probably a better
I
question.
personally like the Twilight Flickers one.
The Flickers one with stealth and stuff.
Yeah, stealth.
I mean, I think with that, the charge stuff and the reactive move on the other one's pretty good.
No, they're both good, but I don't know. I think stealth's going to play a bigger part in 11th edition. So.
One seems more defensive, one seems more attacking.
I think it's going to depend on what your other detachments are. I think they're both great, and I think they both have their uses depending on what you're using them.
It'll be interesting to see if you can take these 1DP Harlequin attachments with Drakari as well. That'd be interesting to see.
I would like to see that, actually, because that would make a lot of sense. But
cool. Well,
very good. So let's move on to...
We have the Leagues of Votann.
The small people.
I'm a dwarf and I'm digging a hole.
No, that's not
diggy hole. Dig.
That song is Dead and Buried.
And you guys watched the Yogscast, weren't they good?
Oh, God.
They're still good.
They're still going on. Yeah.
Bring back.
I'm sure they're like 50 by now.
Bring back Shadow of Israfel. Am I right?
Oh my God, Shadow of Israfel. that is a core memory that I've just unlocked there. Jesus Christ.
They never finished it. They should have finished it.
They never finished it?
No, they never did. They did like 150 episodes and they just never finished it.
How dare they?
Right. Armored Trailblazers.
So this is literally the same. Well, are we sure this is not Aeldari?
Yeah, so friendly Sagittars get Scout. That's really good.
Yeah,
because Sagittars are really good. You basically take 3 of these anyway. You can give them mobile so they can go through ruins and like dense terrain, like it's not there.
Damn, is this their dedicated transport?
Yeah, this is their Rhino.
Okay, so you can take 6 of these.
You basically, yeah.
Oh, not anymore. Sorry.
Wait, did we see in the core rules what that said?
We should probably check that, actually.
Yeah, we'll
come back to that.
You can add take 3 or 6 of them, because you didn't know there was a thing about dedicated transports, but they didn't say it was doubled for that. But yeah, we'll have a look. This is their, like, you know, where like combat squads, the squads, so you take 10-man squads of the normal dudes, and then you take a Sagittar, and the Sagittar will let you split the squads in half and put them in.
Like
Drakari
really
can
good,
with their venoms.
That's really cool.
And then the outflanking armor, where we're gonna skip over these terrain and movements and stuff now because the whole rules is out now, so we can talk about that all later. Outflanking armor for 1 CP, you basically get to ingress 2 Sagittars, and so it's a double rapid for Sagittars, which is quite cool.
Yeah, that's very good.
Yeah, really good as well, because these are obviously a big staple of the Votann army, so just giving them any bonus is going to just make the army 10 times better.
Yep.
Farseekers.
Nice.
Yeah, so these are the Scouty boys.
Indeed.
The Hainkin, who basically, like the Aeldari one, have 2 squads. They have like a ranger squad, which are the Jaegers, which I think are really cool. And then these like hover bike, jet bike cool things, which are also amazingly sick. So their attachment rule, the Hainkin units get within 12 inches, have +1 to hit.
So they like being up close.
Yeah. So these guys are speeding ahead of the main force and skirmishing with your opponents, basically.
Nice.
Your enhancement, Panspectral lock-ons, Pioneer units only. In your shooting phase, you can select 1 visible enemy unit within 12, while spotted, plus the detection range. This is your detection range 1. Obviously, because that seems to be a lot of what they're doing with the scout units and things like that in this edition, like the Phobos.
It gives them more of a purpose as well.
Yeah, exactly. And then the Scornful Analysis 1 CP, start your shooting phase, 1 friendly Hainkin unit, select 1 visible unit within 12, you get Ignores cover, which is obviously +1 ballistic skill basically in this edition.
That's for the whole army as well.
Yeah, for the whole army. So yeah, you can kind of spot an enemy unit, give them plus detection range, and then make them ignore cover. So you're basically just stripping all the benefits of a ruin off your opponent and going, ha! And then letting your big chunky shooty boys like your Thunderkin and shit like that just absolutely wreck them. Really, really good. I think that's quite cool.
Nice. Yeah, it's a good little tech piece to throw in there.
And then you've got the Hearthguard Covenant, which is their Terminators. I
was going to say, these are their terms, the elites.
The Hearthguard. So friendly Carl and here champions and here Hearthguard and Unthar the Destined.
What are with these names?
Sure, they could just give them a keyword like Hearth. They could just put Hearthguard as a keyword or something. Their ranged attacks, the target unit within 9 inch can reroll wounds of 1.
Okay.
Cool. I don't know.
We like rerolls.
I think these guys shoot okay, but not like sensational. But rerolling ones to wound, that's gonna do something. And then you got. I like this one. There's a high Carl enhancement. It basically lets a Carl get up on a 4-up.
Oh wow, that's really good.
Once in the fight phase only though, which is weird. It's not any other part. It's just in the fight phase.
Oh, well, I mean, it's fight on death, isn't it?
Oh, I thought it was get up.
No, it's fight on death. I was like reading. I was like, what the hell are you smoking? No, it's just fight on death, mate.
I did not obviously read that very well.
No, not at all.
I skimmed over this one.
Yeah, sorry, Votann players.
We don't. Neither of us play Votann.
No.
I do like them. I think they're cool.
I don't.
You don't like dwarves, do you?
I'm just not a big fan of just small people.
I'm not adding that now. Fury.
God damn it!
I left in that one where I said little girls about the thingy. You know, the what are they called? The custodians one, Sisters of Silence, where the little girls attach. I left that in as well.
Oh, cheers.
That was me. I said that.
Oh, so we're balanced now.
We're even. We're both terrible
We're both
people.
horrible people. Cool.
And then we got Fury the Half.
Back to the little people.
Shut up. Back to Santa's workshop. Fury the Hearth, 1 CP. You shoot face when friendly. Yeah, I've fucked it. When friendly Iron here Hearthguard unit is selected. Don't make a reel out of this bit.
Oh, I am.
That Hearthguard unit plus 1 strength, and if you spend 1, is it yield point? I think it is. They're like their things they have. You know, their what are they called? Their
army rule.
Yeah, army rule. They have like their own codes.
Yeah.
They get stained out as well. So plus 1 strength and sustained on a Hearthguard unit that's also re-rolling 1s. Sounds good. Sounds pretty tasty.
Yeah.
If it was 3, how good would it be?
I mean, it covers a lot of the ground, doesn't it? I think it's pretty decent, to be honest with you. It's a good little almost like a good little beginner army for Votann, do you know what I mean? Because they don't have a big range anyway, so this covers quite a lot.
I don't know if Hearthguard can go inside Sagittarius, but if they can, this is great.
Well, I mean, even if they can't, you just put Jaegers in them.
They might take up 2. You're not putting Jaegers in because they have like reactive moves and stuff. Like they're like rangers and scouts and stuff.
Okay, well then it's shit. No, it is decent.
Yeah, because Hearthguard are on 40s and 40 mil bot models normally can't. Yeah, who knows? I think if it was 3,
this is either really good or pretty decent.
I think if it was 3, it's a bit wee.
Really?
Yeah.
I think if it's 3, it's pretty...
I think if Hearthguard can go inside Sagittarius, which I'm not going to check, it's pretty decent. But if they can't, wee.
But at the same time, this is Votann, so next.
Oh, wait, you're going to get something more fun. Adeptus Mechanicus next.
Oh, God.
How do you like robots and monks who worship robots?
I think they need to get a job.
I think that's their job.
Oh, okay.
So you have the cohort Aquistus.
Nice.
So this is all their recon-y boys. So get on this list of keywords of who this affects. Friendly Patraxi, Infiltrators, Rangers, Siberi Raiders, Siberi Sulfur Hounds. They all have recon augury.
Siberi's Sulfur Hounds sounds literally like the Sudbury Blueberry Bulldogs from Shawsey. I love that. These are hockey team. The Sudbury Sulfur Hounds.
The Sudbury Sulfur Hounds. I support them, mate.
Let's go.
So then they all get this ability. Enhanced Augers. In your shooting phase, this unit can select 1 enemy unit within 12 plus 2 detection range. Did your detection range attachment? Everyone's got one. You can give an upgrade enhancement to Siberi's Raiders only to get lone up 15.
Oh, so much weird. I'm scrolling past that. You can take the cover. You can take it on this one.
I am doing. You've got Necrons. Necrons are next to me. And then we got defect scrutiny.
Scrutiny.
That's what I said.
Oh,
in your shooting phase, when I'm one of those days where I can't read.
Every day,
which is good considering I'm about to learn a new edition of
I was going to say, it's like, I'm sure the days that you can't read is every Monday.
Yeah. That's probably something to do with the weekend there.
Yeah.
I only went on a pub crawl this weekend, slightly. But I was doing a bike ride during it.
For charity, so it's...
And yeah.
How long did you...
I only did 50k. It was my mate Wayne, he's basically doing every pound that gets donated, he has to do a kilometre. It's for the Phil Zoo Foundation, if anyone knows what that is.
Incredible work.
They basically give like money to underprivileged kids so they can do sports, which is quite cool.
Like join the Leagues of Votann.
Is that no to join the Cerberus Hounds more like yeah. So he did like a little social ride on Saturday, so I joined off 50k, but it basically turned into every 10k we stopped for a pint, so it was quite fun. Anyway, defect I can't speak. In the shooting phase, when a friendly Adeptus Mechanicus unit shoots, select one enemy unit within 12 of a friendly recon augury unit. That unit's range attacks that target enemy unit has ignored cover. This is the same detachment as the one we've just read.
Except the other one was better because the whole army got it.
Yeah.
Okay, so
well, no, this is Adeptus Mechanicus unit.
Your units.
Yeah, so you can do this on any unit in the army. It just has to be near an augury.
Yeah, but it's only that one unit that gets it. With the other one, it was like.
I suppose, yeah. It was like the other way around. Cool.
But Lords of the Forge.
Yeah. Detachment real war-formed mantles. Friendly tech priests have a 4-up invul and a 5-up feel no pain, making them tough as fuck.
Wow, that's really good,
Yeah. So, and they also have the following ability, Baffling Data Screed. In your shooting phase, when this unit is selected to shoot, if that unit is not battle shocked, you can use this ability. If you do, roll 1d6. On a 2+, select an enemy vehicle unit within 12 of this unit. That unit makes a battle shock roll with -1 to it, and it cannot be selected for this ability more than once per turn, so you can't stack it. Or on a 2+, those ranged attacks do not prevent this unit from being hidden.
Yeah, I prefer the battle shock one.
Yeah, it's alright, isn't it? Tech Priest can go in big units of things as well, so I wonder if it says this unit, so...
It'll be a support character as well, so you can put it in with, like, someone, you know...
Plus, the Tech Priest might even be bigger than that, because you can have, like, Dominus, the Manipulus, you can have... There's quite a few different Tech Priests, and you can put them in big units, like, you know, the... what are the dickheads with the ones who look like centaurs with the big plasma guns? The Destroyer guys.
I'm not too sure.
You know what I mean? But they can go in units of them, so you can basically make them shoot without being unhidden, which is quite good.
And this enhancement is probably the weirdest looking enhancement I think I've ever seen.
Yeah, it gives them the gun. So it gives them the TL4 Omega 3.
Omega 9.
Yeah, that's what I said. Devastating wounds and hazardous. So this range 24, 3 attacks, hit on 2, strength 11, -2, D3+.
That's really cool.
Pretty good gun. I like that you can just give a Tech Priest a stupid gun.
It's almost like it's sort of like their answer to
experimental weapons cadre.
Well, no, we're like paying for war gear again, essentially.
Well, yeah, because you have to pay for this.
Yeah.
Interesting. That would be cool if maybe like one enhancement in every detachment
was like a weapon.
Was a weapon that you could equip to a. That'd be quite interesting. Then Holy Avarice, 1 CP. In shooting phase, when a friendly Tech Priest unit starts an action, that Tech Priest can shoot. And it's a unit as well, so you can, like I said, you can do this with the big destroyer units.
Oh, I've just realized you're 100% taking this one. Something. Lords of the Forge. This is great. If you're taking like a lot of vehicles too, like you need this. This is such a good detachment.
I think you're just taking it for those big units of the you want to be shooting, and then you can do actions with them. Yeah. Just put Tech Priests in them. That's sick. Really, really good. And then you got the Lumion Auto Choir. So this is my favorite stupid unit in this. Oh, there's the guys in the background. You see the destroyer guys.
Yeah.
But these are my favorite stupid unit. These are the Electro Priests. I've seen them with like the jazz hand weapons.
They're just so weird.
They're so dumb. So friendly Corpuscari units, which I think are Electro Priests.
Yeah, I'm assuming.
I think that's their keyword. They have lethal hits on their ranged attack, which is interesting. And when a friendly Fulgurite unit is fought, that unit heals D3 wounds. This has a data SARM tag and can be taken with other data SARM attachments. So I'm not sure what a Fulgurite is. What's that?
I can't wait for you to pronounce this enhancement.
What's that? Let me just see what a Fulgurite unit is. Wait, is it?
It's a beauty.
Is it a beauty?
Oh yeah. I think I can nail it, but I want to let you do it.
I want you to leave it. Oh, so the Fulgurites are the Electro Priests. And what are the Corpuscari then? The Corpuscari units are... You're getting this in real time, guys. Real time Googling. How good's this?
Real time, Paul.
Corpuscari are also Electro Priests.
Moving on.
I don't understand that. Admech is so...
Yeah.
Right. Enhancements. Voltergeist Reliquary.
Yay! You got it.
How good's that, mate? How good's that? Tech Priest Battle only. Enemy units cannot target this unit with snap shooting attacks.
So you can't Overwatch them.
Turns off Overwatch, yeah, and abilities that are acting like Overwatch. Then we got the Momentum Feedback for 1 CP. Your opponent shooting phase, when friendly
when an enemy unit that targets a friendly unengaged Electro-Priest unit is shot, that Electro-Priest unit can make a Surge move of up to D6.
Nice.
So Surge moves on Electro-Priest, I think they're pretty good in melee. Sounds good.
It seems like Surge moves are getting pretty much like integrated into like every army.
Yeah, pretty good. If it was 3, what could it be? I think it's shit.
It's awful, yeah. Apart from, I just want that Tech Priest.
Yeah, take the 3 Tech Priests with the 3 squads of Destroyers and make them not be able to shoot. Make them
Action Monkeys for 1 DP and then take another detachment that we've already got.
And give one of them the TL4 and Mega 9.
Nice. We're moving on to the final detachment. Faction focus. I know, yeah. It's over, Luke. Nearly.
I'm going to say this for both of us. Thank fuck. Because, oh my god.
I am all focused out.
You're all focused out. Right, onto the cunts that these guys worship.
Exterminate!
Robots in metal.
We both did 2 different bits, and I think it went great.
Yeah. Sure.
So,
right.
do you want to take us through Necrons, Liam?
Let's go through
I did the boring ones, you can do the fun one.
Egyptian dead space mummies.
The Goa'uld. But robots.
The Necrons here.
Oh, yeah.
We have Hand of the Dynasty as the first one here. So this is...
Are you a Dynasty or Dynasty kind of guy?
I prefer Dynasty, but I say Dynasty and I don't know why. Dynasty just sounds more like, Dynasty. Anyway, so we have the detachment rule, which is hyper motility protocols.
I would have read that as hypermobility and moved straight on.
100% you would have. So this is for friendly immortals and Necron warrior units. Their ranged attacks have assault.
Pretty good.
Woo!
And they can advance to do actions.
They can advance to do. This is already juicy.
That's already amazing.
I mean, Necron warriors and immortals are already like really popular units anyway.
Huge blocks of them, yeah. Especially if Hypercrypt ends up being 2.
And this has the dynasty tag. Sorry, dynasty tag. So what else has you've got the... There is another detachment.
Well, I imagine, is it Awakened Dynasty? That'll have the Dynasty tag. But I imagine that'll be a 3 DP.
Yeah, probably.
Because that one's like their all-rounder one.
Yeah. We have the enhancement, which is an upgrade for immortals and gives them rapid fire.
Tools of Dominion.
Which
is
that's
silly.
That's really good.
Yeah, especially, like I said, if this can go with, what's it called? The teleporty one. Hypercrypt.
Yeah.
I wonder if it will be or not, but...
Is that keyword locked, Hypercrypt?
I think you can't do monsters.
Did you change that? Because everyone was doing Catans.
God,
but if you can, I know a strategy in that already is teleporting immortals around and just shooting shit to death. So you can give them rapid fire and teleport them closer.
Nice. And then we have the 1 CP stratagem and nano saturation. So your opponent's shooting phase when an enemy unit that targeted a friendly immortals or Necron warriors unit has shot. The unit's using your unit shoots using snap shooting. So you get snap shooting back at them.
Yeah, you shoot back.
You shoot back, yeah. So your immortals or warriors can shoot back if they've been shot.
So it's what I was saying before about like abilities that would also include snap shooting.
Yeah,
like,
I think it's a great inclusion to 11th edition.
Yeah,
a very welcome change.
Shooting back, really good.
And
then, you can't reroll Overwatch. How good's that?
Oh, it's great, isn't it? Fuck you, Space Marines.
Yeah, it was a moment.
Fuck you.
Yeah, but not even that. It was shit like remember do you ever play Lions of the Emperor against them? Where they like hit a character unit and they would just reroll and hit some wounds and everything.
Yeah.
And but in Overwatch as well.
Forge Fiends and World.
Yeah, it was silly, man. Silly.
So next we have the Grotmus attachment, Sky Shroud Spearhead. Getting a nice bit of a change now. So I think that Sky Shroud... No, it wasn't. Never mind.
Grotmus was the...
it was the other vehicle one.
It was the Sky Shatter.
That's it, Sky Shatter, yes.
I don't... My
apologies.
They haven't updated Sky Shatter.
No, they haven't.
No,
I think a lot of Necron players are actually quite happy about that because it's
really good.
It's a really fun attachment.
Yeah, so Sky Shroud Spearhead.
Yep, so we have trans-dimensional deployment.
Yeah.
Nice. So this is for Tomb Blades. They have Deep Strike.
Yeah, great.
Very nice. Giving anything Deep Strike is always fun.
And they have +1 to hit when they do it.
Yep, so when a friendly... Yeah, that was literally just that. So when they ingress, they get +1 to hit. Tomb Blades.
Lovely.
They're really cool. And then we have an enhancement, which is an upgrade.
For Destroyer Cult mounted units? This attachment doesn't know what it is.
No, it doesn't, does it? So Deepening Madness. So, it gives your Destroyer Cult Assault 2.
You know what's really class on this? Heavy Destroyer units.
Yeah.
Or Lockhurst Destroyer units.
Why are they giving them
big 6-mans? Just fucking advance them forward. Lethal hit the fuck.
Let's hope that Destroyer detachment... Wait, it doesn't have the lock, does it? No, it doesn't. Let's hope that Destroyer detachment... Oh no, that will be 2 DP.
Because it's Destroyers.
Oh, this is going to be great for them.
Oh, fuck.
This is going to be really good.
Oh, mate, am I finding with that Dalek army I've been thinking about? Yeah. Okay, it's a bit of guys, mate, I've had this idea in my head for ages of 3D printing
ideas.
A Dalek army to be a Destroyer army.
That's how Games Workshop isn't here.
How funny would it be?
Dreaded 3D printing with.
How good would it be?
That would be really cool.
It'd be so fun. You could do the Cult of Skaro as like your commanders and shit like that. And you could do the big Dalek Emperor as a monolith.
Oh my god. Yeah.
How good would it be? Or as the Silent King.
God damn it.
That'd be so cool.
Have Cybermen as like your warriors.
No, you just got all destroyers.
Oh, okay.
And who's the black one, the main guy who was in the
Dalek Sec.
Is that him?
Yeah.
That's Necron, an avatar I've ever
Bringing
seen.
back
Him.
my old Doctor Who knowledge there.
Or you could do who's the guy in the chair? Davros. He's that's him.
Oh.
How good's that?
Also Jinx.
And then evasive protocol. Sorry, I got excited.
Yes, you got the 1CP evasive protocols for Necron mounted units. When they make when an enemy unit targets them, they have Wrath of Rockets.
Yeah.
So when their strength is higher than toughness, -1 to wood.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. That's a really good stratagem. I think like every army should have that. And then last but not least, maybe I don't know.
Pharaoh's
Pharaoh's
Armory.
Armory.
Yeah.
So this is for Titanic
Monolith,
flying. So it's a
obelisk,
monolith.
Tesseract vaults.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
It gives them
Is
+6 movement.
Is a Silent King Titanic? You carry on. You carry on. I'm going to check.
I don't think so.
You carry on. I'm going to check.
So I think it's just monoliths and Tesseract vaults.
He's basically on a monolith.
Yeah, it's true. So yeah, give him +6 move. This has the hypercrypt tag, so you can't think of the hypercrypt. So yeah,
Oh, what a shame for them.
the enhancement is a Necron model only, so it's any Necron's model. So you
Liam.
put it on a monolith.
You'd be happy to know he's not Titanic.
Okay, I thought he wasn't. When this unit is selected to shoot, if this unit was set up using the Monolith's Eternity Gate ability, you can either pick Lethal or Sustain. It's dark packs for anything that's being teleported by a monolith. It's pretty decent. I like this.
And you don't even have to do a battle shock test and take mortal wounds.
Yeah, woo.
And it wouldn't matter if they did because they just heal.
Indeed.
Then what's the stratagem they've got? Subsurface Quantum Wave?
Yeah, really cool. You pronounced that one. Well done. So this is your opponent's shooting phase or the fight phase. When an enemy unit targets a friendly Necron's fly unit, it's Armor Contempt.
They have Armor of Contempt.
So you're giving monoliths Armor Contempt. Well,
Bit silly that.
although
Considering
they've all got 4 pinballs anyway. Like,
yeah,
it's not really
literally, this doesn't
pointless,
really matter.
yeah.
And as well, you can't really abuse this with being in like a ruin or anything like that. So if it was
You could take
Prey,
if you could take 3,
how would they be?
how would they be? I think fun is the word I'd use to describe it.
I think this is fucking cracked.
Yes,
What are you on about?
It's also fun. You've got all your fast movers with the Sky Shroud.
We could just take 3 units of fucking heavy destroyers
Yeah,
with assault.
which weirdly just makes heavy destroyers like really good.
Yeah, and you're teleporting around these big blobs of fucking 20 warriors
Can
that
you
have
teleport?
assault as well
Can you
also
teleport?
and can do actions in the
Can
monoliths.
monoliths teleport destroyers?
No, the infantry.
Oh,
But they don't need, they moved like 12 to fly.
And they're advancing.
And they can fly through ruins, basically,
yeah.
but they can take to the sky. This is cracked.
Yeah,
This
it's pretty
is so
decent
good.
actually.
Yeah.
But fun as well because you take loads of Titanic stuff as well. I like when people take.
Yeah. Cool. Well, Liam,
did it!
We did it. We got to the end of it. High five.
Yeah.
That was
shit.
isn't it? No, actually, no, fuck it.
I'm
That sounded like 2 Necrons high-fiving each other.
yeah.
Right, let's go on to the main event, Liam.
The main event.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
gonna play
I'm so excited. I'm so
11th.
excited. We're going to do 11th. We're going to do 11th.
Been waiting for this.
Yeah, so I'm just going to put a little video up here, guys. This is the setup. Look at this.
It looks quality.
I made a set of ruins.
It's 11.
Yeah. So these are our templates. They're made out of cork, obviously, because I
proud of
made
you.
them.
proud of
These
you.
are our ruins. These are
boy.
our containers and things, and rock walls. Yeah. Cool. It
Yeah.
looks better than a 10th board.
It actually does. maybe we're just hyping it up too much, but
Yeah, who knows? But these aren't finished. I've basically built them. I've not painted them yet, but we're getting there. So, Liam, do you want to take us through the list that you're going to be bringing today?
I sure can.
yeah.
So, what better way to start off 11th edition? A new edition
Yeah.
with a good old Chaos Demon Primarch.
Can I just caveat this? We both kind of took a list that we thought would be fun to play against each other because we kind of want to see everything.
Yeah,
to do with the
we
edition.
took a little bit of a mix.
We didn't go like heavy on like spam or anything like that.
So,
Sorry, Primarch.
yes, so I'll get into the detachments first. Sorry.
Yeah.
I am running the good old Khorne Demonkin. So we don't actually have any information on Khorne Demonkin yet, but we're
And
going off
what
the assumption.
DPs are, yeah.
Yeah, we're going off the assumption that it is a 2
which I'm also doing for mine, but we'll get into mine in a moment.
Yeah. So we're going to go
I think
into...
mine's a bit more dubious than yours, then. But we'll see.
It's fine. I don't mind. So, yeah, we're taking Khorne Demonkin. And for 1 detachment point, we are taking the Butchers of Khorne.
The Butchers of Khorne.
So this is #Demonators.
This is Demonators. He's not doing 30.
I know. If
I begged him not to.
Yeah, if I was going to be doing like a proper series list, I'd take 30. We are taking 3 squads.
Yeah.
We're taking 20.
Yeah.
So Angron is my sole character.
Yes.
Made the decision just to take Angron by himself.
Because you want to do that new fly thing, don't you?
I want to try the new fly mechanic with him because I think it's going to be busted. And I'm also going to finally do tank shock on him.
Yeah.
And he's going
to kill himself.
He's going to kill himself.
No, it'll be after
he's going to come back. He's going to do it again
with 6 wounds, and then he'll try and crush and impact someone and kill himself.
I'll get 6 ones. God damn it. But yeah, no. So he does have a target, which Luke will go into his warlord. Yes. But he's definitely got a prime target.
I think you can probably guess who it is.
Yeah,
already.
He's going straight for his brother. But we'll leading up with this sea of red, as I call it. We've got 30 bloodletters.
Yeah, primed for that stratagem in the demon kin.
Indeed. So they're my ammunition from Deep Strike.
Lovely.
So yeah. So just in case Angron does get pile drived by the lion, it's going to be a squad of...
It's happened before.
He's fighting first though.
We'll see.
And then we have 3 squads of Chaos Spawn. I think Chaos Spawn are probably the best World Eaters.
Like scoring piece in the game.
Unit in the game. These guys are broken. I love taking 3 of them.
Great skirmishing piece, aren't they?
They're just amazing. You stick them on objective and go.
Aren't they beasts?
They're beasts.
So they have hidden.
Yep.
Class.
Yep.
And can they shoot?
No.
So they're always hidden.
They're always hidden.
Cool.
Yeah. They're great. And then we have the creme de la creme, the main focus here, which is a squad of 10 Chaos Terminators.
And he's taking the upgrade enhancements here from his Butchers of Khorne.
We're also going off the assumption that these...
Yeah, we're just saying everything's 10 points, just for argument's sake for this game.
It most definitely will change, but we'll see.
Yeah, but some of these are going to cost a lot because this, especially, I think even this one.
I think this one might be more.
This might be 20 per unit, but we'll see. I think, to be fair, I think mine might as well. Mine's pretty good too.
So I've got my one big blob of 10. Like I said, so these are all taking the Gore-Stained Veterans upgrade, so they're all having +1 weapon skill.
Lovely, jubbly.
And then we have 2 smaller units of 5.
Yep.
They're just going to be ingressing in somewhere, just kind of pick off units and see what they can do.
8-inch ingressing.
Oh, yeah. And we have the mighty Defiler. Obviously, I have to take a Defiler.
You have to take a crab, don't you? You don't have to.
He's actually going for more of a melee build on the Defiler this time around.
Ooh.
Yeah, so we've...
This is the one that does all the things when I get close to it, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't this has the 12-inch denial on a 6-inch base.
Excellent.
So you've got... Let me do the math.
18-inch denial. No, it's more than that.
It's 24-inch denial.
No, it's a +6. So it's...
Yeah, 24. So it's
30-inch denial.
Oh, yeah.
So it's 12 each side.
Yeah. So imagine taking 3 of these.
And how big's the board?
Yeah, like
60 inches?
Yeah.
That's half the board. Cool. Carry on.
And then for my little scoring pieces, we have a unit of Fleshhounds and a unit of Jackals.
Lovely. Are you not taking Goremongers?
No.
Oh, you didn't. I thought you had
No,
Goremongers.
that was a different list.
No. Cool. And
who are they facing off today?
So we have the mighty... This is dubious.
I'm excited for this.
I'm not going to lie, this is dubious. We have the Wrath of the Rock.
Yeah. I think it will be 3 detachment points.
I very much believe this will be 3, but we're going off the assumption of keyword locks. And I've asked Liam if this is okay, and he was immediately like, yeah, it's fine, because it's only infantry.
It's for scientific purposes. It's fine.
It's only infantry. It lets you do the strength higher than toughness wound thing. So, yeah. 2 DP, paying for that one.
2.5.
2.5. And then I'm taking the brand new Plasma Weapons of the Dark Age detachment. And I'm bringing some plasma.
You love plasma, don't you?
Oh, mate, I'm so excited. So let's get through it.
Let's get through all this plasma.
So my 3 characters who all have plasma is the Lion leading the charge to.
He doesn't have plasma.
He has a plasma gun. Armalumus, his little pistol. Pew pew pew. Plasma. We have Samael riding alone because he gets his ability without a unit of bikes now, because that's how characters work. Because if it says if they have to be leading a unit, they just get the ability. 11th edition, baby. And then
I thought they had to have been leading a unit first.
No, it's just anything with a unit. It's just any ability where it says that if they were leading a unit, they get +1 to whatever.
Oh, so they just get it. Oh, wow. Okay.
So he gets +1 to his charges and his advances.
Nice.
And he can advance charge, shoot back, and fall back.
Nice.
And shit like that. So he's just a cool little 110 wrecking ball of death that flies.
Reminds me a bit of the old Slapland from 9th.
That's what. And Liam, what did I make my Samuel out of?
Yeah, true.
The remnants of my Slapland. And then, of course, is a Dark Angel army complete without Azrael?
Of course.
Here he is, in a unit of 10 Hellblasters.
Of
Plasma,
course.
baby. And then I've got 6 Inceptors. Plasma, baby. 2 Redemptors. Plasma, baby.
Oh, God.
And also I have a really stupid little combo where everything's getting +1 strength anyway, and I have a stratagem for 1 CP that gives them an extra +2 strength, so I get +3 strength on my plasma guns. Plasma, baby!
But you just know Luke's going to be rolling those ones on those macroplasmas.
Macroplasma. Well, it's on the Inceptor every time.
It's a lot of damage 3 weapons there, Luke. It's a lot of Terminator killing potential.
That's why I'm not too mad about Terminators.
Yeah.
And then
Should have brought 30 of them.
yeah, I'm giving the upgrade enhancement to my Inceptors that gives a +6 range on the Inceptors guns, the plasma. So that's my 10 points at the end there.
So that's 30 in range? Or are they 18?
No, they're
actually?
18, so they go up to
24.
24, which is good for them.
Yeah, pretty good.
They also meteoric descent, so they come out down in 6. 6
Well,
of them, baby. Bang, bang, bang,
I
bang.
would love for you to come within 6 of my defiler, please.
I'm gonna not.
Yeah. Okay.
These guys are going Angron hunting.
Right. Shall we?
Wait,
Whoa,
I've
whoa,
still got
whoa.
more. I've got 2
There's
squads of
more.
scouts, obviously.
Oh, obviously, yeah.
Yeah, I've got a squad of Incessors, and I have the mighty 5 Assault Incessors. And I'm done.
Oh, so you're not bringing Deathwing Knights?
Oh, I've got 5 Deathwing Knights.
Oh, bloody hell. God damn it.
Gotta protect your expansion somehow.
Yeah, true.
Cool, right, so,
Let's play some 11th edition, Luke.
yeah, let's fucking go and do it.
Put your bets on. Pause the video. Put your bets on between these. Who's going to win?
Yeah, right now, pause.
And who's going to win in a fight? The Lion or Angron?
I don't want to send him anywhere near Angron. He's going spawn hunting. Right, we'll report back after the game. So, how was that?
That was it was fun.
Yeah.
It was really fun, yeah.
Yeah. I really enjoyed it.
Very interesting game. So, whoever bet on World Eaters to win, you lost.
Angron died twice.
Angron died twice.
Yeah. Pretty good. Pretty
I mean,
cool.
I was saying at the end of it, it felt like 10th.
Yeah, you said that. I basically went, so how do you feel about that? And you went, that was 10th edition.
Apart from like, obviously the changes that we know of, it doesn't.
Yeah.
The biggest change and the most welcome one after the end of that game was like the terrain.
Yeah, the terrain was beautiful,
The objectives were brilliant.
Yeah.
The actual layout of the map was brilliant.
It was really quite nice just being able to deep strike onto an objective your opponent had.
Yeah.
As well, just
There's
being
a
able
lot
having the
of pressure,
space
a lot
to
of
take.
threat on. I loved the secondary scoring and having like so many. I had like 5 at one time.
Yeah, and then we both had 2.
Secondary. I had a big like 10, 4, and 5.
Yeah.
Just maxing out
So
secondaries.
basically over the course of the game, I kind of took a bit of a command and lead at the beginning.
Yeah.
And then Liam towards the end had 2 turns of max scoring in turn 4 and 5. When they basically scored
like,
15 on both secondaries, and you've got 9 on both primary.
I scored
both
30
times, wasn't it?
secondaries and in
2 turns, weren't it?
10,
Yeah.
4, and 5, and then
Which was class.
yeah,
Pretty
so
brilliant.
it looked like it was going to be quite a dominating victory for Dark Angels, but it turns out it was 77-67 at the end. So
Yeah, 77-67.
it was
Which
pretty decent.
when he was tallying up his score, I was like, has he got me here? Because we didn't actually quite see what Liam forgot to bring it. We got these little tracker things. Liam forgot to bring us, and so he just had all his individual scores written out as numbers.
Yeah.
Every time he
So
scored.
it looked a lot less than what it actually was.
Yeah.
And then as I was on the calculator, that number was growing and growing. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
But
So
no.
should we have a little play-by-play? What will happen in the game?
Yeah, can do.
So turn 1, I went first.
Turn 1 to battle round 1 was very interesting.
Nothing happened. Yeah, we discovered at the start of the game. Apparently, deep strike now you can't keep your whole army in deep strike.
Yeah,
Because Liam was trying to keep 1,400 points
So I
in
had
deep strike.
1,400 points in deep strike. I had 30 bloodletters. I had 20 Terminators. Angron and a squad of spawn.
Yeah.
And Danny had pointed out that you can only have 50% of your army in deep strike as well. So
Yeah, because it's strategic reserve. Because I think before it was reserves and strategic reserves, and it was different things.
It was 500 points for strategic reserves, and reserve was unlimited.
Yeah, but now it seems there's no mention of deep strike being different. So it seems like you have to deploy half of your army at least.
You have to feel 50%.
Which is interesting change.
Yeah,
It's simpler.
fair enough.
It's one of them. A lot of they just seem to have amalgamated a lot of the rules to make them the same, across the board, to make it easier to and less pedantic. If that makes sense.
So turn 1.
Yeah.
Obviously, Luke goes first, and he's scared of the melee army. And
Yeah. So I draw. I think I draw.
Stay back.
What did I draw? I drew.
It was really bad. You bring it down and
Yeah, bring it down, and I think I wrote them down. I got bring it down and
engage on all fronts.
Yes, it was engage on all fronts because I could only get for 2. And engage on all fronts you can only get for 3 quarters now. But unfortunately, 2 of those quarters had a lot of world eaters in. So I was like, ooh, I'm just going to stay in my 2 and keep these
secondaries,
Yep.
and there was no point in burning them because I had Azrael. Azrael, fucking MVP. Oh my goodness, what a guy.
And then my turn one, I also got secondaries that I weren't going to score straight away. And I just staged, to be honest. I just staged
For the first time ever as a World Eater
I
player.
didn't just send it, I just staged. Because, to be fair, the terrain layout that we had, it was very...
It allowed you to kind of get...
It was shooting lanes, and I didn't want to get exposed straight away.
Yeah, so I'll put up a picture, like, there'll be pictures up now, but like of like what the layout was. But it seemed like we did one of the ones that they released on the when they released the taking cover with the new terrain, that article, and it seemed like as soon as you stepped out your deployment zone,
you were exposed.
You were so exposed, yeah.
You've got to try and hug that centre.
Yeah, and just kind of like skate around it a little bit, but because obviously you can move so fast and charge.
Yeah.
I didn't feel safe doing that, so I sent up some intercessors with the lion backing them up behind.
For me again, as expected. They're just the best unit in the Codex. It's so good. And we'll get onto actually how great one of them actually is.
Yeah,
he's gonna get a name. I think.
He's getting a name. That's fun. I mean, I think my guy did this job. To be fair.
Turn 2 and 3 was very Dark Angels dominant.
Yeah. So turn 2. Was that turn I had like a really good turn?
Yeah.
So I basically scored like max primary, max secondary.
Oh no, I think it was turn 3 because it was
turn 3 I did that, weren't it?
You had bring it down and failed to bring it down.
No, that was turn 3.
Oh, was it? Yeah, okay.
So turn 2, I scored everything, basically.
Yeah.
I can't remember exactly what I scored. I think I got the outflank, wasn't it? Something like that?
It does seem like in the Take and Hold page, the foe matchup, Take and Hold has really easy early domination.
Because, obviously, a lot of my army's alive, so I can just sit on the two of the middle objectives, And I basically just kept, like, 10 OC on the middle objective for most of the game. And kept taking it off you, didn't I?
Yeah.
And then,
I mean, in hindsight, I probably could have tried to, like, secure those expansion early.
Yeah.
But
I mean, you sent Angron at one of them and the spawn, the other one locked down.
Yeah,
so like,
exactly.
what else can you do?
Yeah.
And like so then turn 3, that's where it all went wrong for Luke.
Yeah, that was
so I had Bring It Down I was trying to do, and I had Overwhelming Force or something like that, and I basically had the Defiler lined up with 10 wounds left. I had Angron lined up with like 10 wounds left.
Up with a Redemptor Dreadnought.
Yeah. To fair, it absolutely whiffed the Redemptor. Yeah. Liam was like, "Do you actually want me to roll this?" And I was like, "Yeah, 100%." And it survived on 4 wounds, which was not the first time that Defiler whiffed that game, which we'll get onto in a minute. So yeah, they just had a little bit of a punching match for a little bit.
4 ones, I think. Out of 6 attacks, 4 ones. It was.
And I'd laid a little screen trap for Angron, which I knew Liam couldn't like avoid for like too long because obviously it's Angron, he just wants to charge him. So I had a little unit of scouts sitting in front of my Hellblasters.
Clearance screens because like obviously with Page the Foe, so I had it was
yeah,
Unstoppable Force.
You get points for it, don't you? Yeah.
So Unstoppable Force, I get points for just killing something, and it's not how many I kill, it's just you killed something that turn.
But it was battle round when battle round you get.
I just needed to get it, so got in and then consolidated into the Hellblasters.
Yeah.
To kind of lock them up a little bit.
But then I try and fall back the Hellblasters. So I fall back and like, obviously can't shoot or anything like that. But then I'm like, okay, I could probably kill Angron here because I've got a Redemptor Dreadnought and I've got a 5-man JPI squad. So I grenade him. Bang! Grenade. He was only on 6 wounds at this point. 7 wounds at this point.
Yeah, because he wiped out the
scouts.
The scouts.
Yeah, absolutely nailed them.
Just rinsed them,
So yeah, drop them back. Explosive, with the JPIs. And then charge, the JPI charge. Angron's 2 wounds left. I've got 5 JPIs. I need to roll 2 4s.
Yeah.
I roll 1 4.
Yeah.
And the rest is 3s and 1s.
And he goes to 1 wound.
Yeah. And then...
And survives the melee.
Yeah, the melee. Yeah. Flubs. And he gets murdered.
Angron has the biggest smile on his face and just decapitates them all.
He sweeps, didn't he? Didn't he sweep?
Swept them all away.
He swept the JPI, which is quite funny.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was bad. So I lost Bring It Down there. And then obviously my Redemptor couldn't do the business.
So Redemptor finally fell to the
with the 6-man Inceptor as well, which I think the 6-man Inceptor did bits because in like turn 3 I dropped them on your home objective.
I was contemplating on getting rid of them. Maybe I should have, but
and then I just kind of they just flew around, just taking away your scoring pieces.
I just didn't need my home, so it wasn't that much of a.
But then I took them off your expansion as well.
Yeah.
In turn 4, and then they came and helped shoot the Defiler to death and things like that.
There was a big. So I think going into turn 4, there was a big. Obviously, there was a big fight for the middle.
Yeah.
Because one of my end game objectives is just to have the middle objective.
The center objective, yeah.
It's only 5 VP, but it definitely makes a difference. And there was a big fight with
a big kerfuffle.
Yeah, 5-man Chaos Terminators, a Defiler, Lion, Spawn.
Yeah.
Flesh Hounds.
Yeah.
Is it the Intercessors?
It's 3 Intercessors left on the middle,
Intercessors on it.
You were just hanging on for dear life, God bless
Lion
him.
was just holding down
The Lion was literally just standing and spinning in a
killed
circle.
9 Terminators. No, he killed 10.
Yeah, he
The
did.
Lion killed 10 Terminators.
He killed 10 Terminators,
2 5-mans.
a 10-man Bloodletter. What else did he kill? He killed something else.
Yeah. Oh my god, yeah. The Bloodletters dropped. I mean, they did some work, to be fair.
Yeah. What else? He killed something else, didn't he? Did he kill Spawn? No, he didn't kill Spawn, did he?
No. What else? He killed the Defiler.
No, that was the Hellblasters.
Was it?
Yeah, the Hellblasters shot them.
fair.
Shot them to death. But yeah, the Lion basically just sat on the middle objective, spinning in a circle,
Yeah.
killing everything
I
over 3
had
turns.
one Spawn left to fight on by his lonesome.
Yeah.
And this Spawn...
Well, no, tell
Lion
them the
has-
whole combat. So tell them about the Defiler first, because obviously the Defiler whiffed into the Redemptor.
Yes.
Next turn kills the Redemptor.
Yes.
That's fine. The turn after goes flying after the Lion.
Yeah.
What
Whiffs
does-
into the Lion.
He fires his entire arsenal into the Lion.
Yeah.
And then tries to
Does
melee his
two wounds?
entire... No,
Oh,
didn't
do a
scratch
single
him.
wound, yeah.
And then tries to melee the entire melee into him.
Yeah.
And does like 4
Did
wounds.
4 wounds. The
Puts him
Lion
down to
has
6.
6.
Yeah.
Did 4 more wounds. Puts him down to 2.
No, that was the Bloodletters who did that.
Oh, the Bloodletters
that's
then did
a
4.
separate term. So
Yeah.
then the Hellblasters come through and shoot down the Defiler to
Yeah,
death.
the Defiler dies.
The Defiler's gone. No explosion, great.
No.
But you have 2 Bloodletter squads and a Spawn lined up on the Lion.
Oh, yeah.
And Liam, at this point, I think he thought he'd lost, so he was just like, mission kill the Lion.
Yeah, kill
Operation.
The Lion. I had Assassination.
Yeah, to be fair, yeah, it was one of your missions. You had Overwhelming Force and Assassination, didn't
Yeah,
you? So,
and Lion was on an objective.
so yeah, if you killed the Lion and took that objective, that is like a lot of
Yeah.
points. So Lion's with 2 Bloodletter squads on him. And Liam, tell him the combo, tell him what you did.
So, they both make their charges.
Mm-hmm.
And it turns into
They
one
were
big
very
s-
keen.
Yeah,
Because they both got 10s and
Yeah,
then
both
plus
got-
the 1 for the
plus-
banner or whatever. So
and
they
yeah,
get.
the plus 1 to the charge.
Yeah.
They had 11. And they just needed a 9, but
Yeah.
yeah, they got it.
I think they did less than that, didn't they? 'Cause they moved before.
Oh,
yeah.
True, yeah. So there was 20 Bloodletters
Mm-hmm.
surrounding the Lion. And the 1 Chaos Spawn also made a charge into the
Yeah,
Lion.
yeah. Innocuous Spawn.
Yeah, so I knew with the Lion having fights first, I was going to lose a squad of Bloodletters. So I thought, okay, so the first thing I did was attack with one of the squads.
Yeah.
And they did a humble 4 wounds.
And
I
what was
believe.
that stratagem you used?
So I used, let me just get the stratagem up. Yeah, I've never actually used the stratagem before as well, because I know at least I had the spawn, and the spawns deceptively strong.
Yeah. But they're just good, like, survivable
I used
objective pieces.
Demonic Fury.
Yes.
So you target a Blood Legion's unit, I targeted the Bloodletters, and then target a World Eaters unit next to it.
The
That
Spawn.
World Eaters unit gets Lance, but if you've already got the Demonic Rage ability from Demonkin, which I did actually have active, you also get Twin Linked as well.
Yeah.
So I supercharged the Spawn.
Yeah.
So the first unit of Bloodletters did 4 wounds to the Lion. He had 2 left
Yeah.
at this point.
And then sweeps the other squad off.
Sweeps the other squad of
16 attacks,
Bloodletters.
2 damage a pop.
So it's all down to the Chaos Spawn.
Can you name him now?
Ooh.
What's a good name for him? How many attacks did he end up doing?
So it was D6 plus 4. I rolled a 6 on the attacks to get 10. I had sustained.
Is he 10s? Something like that.
We'll think of it.
Yeah.
We'll think of a name for next week's
Yeah.
episode. And so rolled for 10 attacks. I had sustained hits. Ended up with 11 attacks going through. And yeah, he just
He did 6 wounds
beat
to
the
the
Lion
Lion.
into the
He did
ground.
6 wounds to the Lion, didn't he?
6 wounds to the Lion.
Yeah, stabbed him to death, which was...
Yeah.
I was saving a CP if I needed to re-roll one of my saves. Fortunately, I failed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, that
Too many.
1 Chaos Spawn just
End of the line.
ended the line. It
Yeah.
was great.
Excellent, eh? And
Yeah.
then... So
then
then
I went on to just max out my prime.
yeah, so at this point, Liam had dropped a 10-man Terminator on my home. He had, like, a unit of Bloodletters, and so he did, like, behind enemy lines for max.
Yes.
You did...
Overwhelming Force.
Yeah, you did Overwhelming Force, all sorts, yeah.
Assassination.
Really good.
So that
it's
new one as well that I did was
the guard one. What's called the Burden of Trust,
The
is
Burden
it?
of Trust. I did the beacon with Angron, which is hilarious.
Yeah. So when I failed to kill Angron on this stupid ass turn, where I should have killed him with the mortal wounds.
Yeah.
Liam had made him his beacon unit, which on the secondaries you basically pick a unit. If it survives till the end of your opponent's next turn, depending on where it is, you get so many points. Because he was in my territory as well, he got 5 rather than 3, which was nuts for surviving this
and I did one
fucking.
as well with the forward deployment or something it was called, or forward
Because
positioning.
you'd already taken my home, so you
Yeah.
could just do that with the Terminators already. And I basically had nothing I could send backwards to kill the Terminators. It's too many
It was
wounds.
literally Dark Angels owned the first half of the game, and then the World Eaters just
Yeah.
went out swinging with all the points.
But by that point, I think I'd gone a bit too far ahead.
Your turn 1, 2, 3 domination was just a bit too much.
So I ended on 77, and World Eater's got a mighty
67,
6-7.
6-7.
I know. And then if we were saying battle ready, it'd be 87, 77.
It's safe to say, though, I don't think we're going to be playing a game of 10th edition.
No, it was class. It was so fun.
I really do like it.
Was there anything you
It
did?
feels fluid. There's nothing I didn't like.
Everything made sense.
Everything did make sense.
There was no rules that felt like they were fighting against
the
like what you think.
Just being able to. So what
Yeah,
was
the
it that
charges were. It was hard. The charging was. The charging was weird, wasn't it? Because it was hard to not be like, I'm going to charge into this and then roll dice.
Yeah,
rather than declare a charge.
We kept on correcting ourselves, but we did get there in the end.
Yeah.
So when the lion was next to the intercessors and when the defiler went in, because the defiler would have ended up within 2 inches engagement range of the intercessors,
You had to charge
fine,
both, didn't you? Yeah.
because you roll the charge first and then go, oh, well, in that case, yes, I'm declaring that he's going to charge both.
Yeah.
Otherwise, otherwise it wouldn't have worked.
Yeah, the stupid massive base wouldn't have fit otherwise. It's such a big base.
It is great.
Trying to fit him in was funny into their various places.
And I also was given by our resident 3D printer a cornate moodeng.
Yeah.
Pygmy hippo.
Yeah.
And that
Did
was
we
like,
get a picture of
that? We'll have a picture in.
Yeah. I think it was on the fact when we were doing the army, so I think it was on there.
And it's the greatest little thing. I want to get an upscaled one to be a Hellbrood.
That'd be funny, actually.
That'd be hilarious.
Yeah.
But I think the cornate moodeng, blood deng, we're going to call it. Blood
Yeah,
deng.
because it was on Angron when
It was
that
on
survived.
base, giving him some support.
Yeah. So I think that's your new little lucky token there.
Yeah,
I think you should use it as your objective secured tokens, for your jackals.
Yeah, definitely.
That'd be a good little use of it. Yeah, so 11th.
It was great.
Was there anything you didn't like about 11th?
No, I liked it. But there's nothing noticed where I was like, oh, I like that better in 10th. No.
Yeah.
Everything was better.
Yeah, because to be honest, it didn't feel that
the
different.
hidden rule didn't really
No, there was only the
do too much that I thought would be.
It wasn't abusable. Like it
didn't feel like it was abused.
The only thing it did was on that turn 1 where I had to get into table quarters and I had to kill. I can't remember. I was trying to kill that spawn, weren't I?
Yeah, and you just
that was on your home. I just couldn't get the Redemptor close enough to do it.
Yeah,
which was. That's the only time I think it actually
that's
came
probably
up.
better. That's probably better for the game state though, because
yeah.
It just, I don't know,
so you can sit on your expansion without worrying about a Redemptor coming over and macroplasma or something to death.
From across the map.
From downtown. Like it makes sense. Yeah,
there was a noticeable amount of firing lanes in that like setup as well, so it helped with that.
It'd be interesting to see. There was a cool one I sent you earlier where it had like the two bits in the middle, but they were separated. Yeah, do you remember that one? I think that one might be a bit more melee friendly.
For next week, I'm going to completely flip the script, go from melee to shooting, and I'm going to bring a retaliation cadre list, or maybe mix and match with might even do Cao Yun with the new prototype.
That'd be cool.
Because we know Cao Yun's 2 detachment points.
Are you giving Kev a go next week?
I think I might give Kev.
Yeah, I think I've got Danny next week.
Yeah,
give him a game of 11.
You enjoy that game?
I will do.
But
yeah,
I enjoyed it thoroughly.
Yeah, I think it was really good, and I'm very excited to play more 11th edition. I think it seems like it's very easy to play, and obviously like we didn't really have a problem with 10th because obviously we were quite knowledgeable on 10th anyway, so it weren't like we were struggling with the rules of 10th. But like
if you're a new player though, like
I think it's a really good way.
Really,
like we've got a lad at the club, Sam, who's like literally building his first army. He's a young lad. He's literally like building his first models and stuff like that. Yeah. And we were kind of telling him hold off on learning to play until 11th comes out.
Yeah, he was asking about like what detachments are like the best, and I was like, just play a basic one for now because it'll change in edition. Do you know what I mean? Like,
but literally everything's going to change, and I think this is going to be very easy to teach him. Yeah, and then any other people who turn up.
If you look back like over 3 years ago, 9th edition compared to 11th, it's night and day how like simple it is now.
Yeah, it is, and it will be
10th
cool.
was a nice bridge. To be honest, it's a 10th revolution.
Do you know what I do like? I don't mind now because obviously like I think the complexity in this game, it's not coming from the core rules, which is where it was before. There was a bit of complexity in the core rules, but now it's going to be from the detachment points and then how they're going to feed back in like the list building elements and things like that.
Just come so like give it a few months and it just
it's going to be second nature, which would be cool.
Easy,
Yeah, and also I don't think Wrath of the Rock is 2D.
Well then, Luke, if you could pick one thing that you like learned today from 11th edition playing the first game, what is your favourite change going from 10th to 11th?
My favourite change, honestly, the secondaries.
Yeah,
like I really like the terrain, but that goes without saying because everyone likes the terrain. The secondary hand is really interesting, and it allows really interesting catch up
mechanics without needing a catch-up mechanic.
Yeah.
So, you know, like...
I'm glad there's no catch-up mechanic, because, I mean, I felt like I had... The reason that, you know, that secondary change is the reason I caught up.
Yeah.
Or nearly caught
well,
up.
Like,
you know what I mean?
because your head went down a bit, like, after by turn 3, you were a bit like, oh, I'll be arsed.
Send out the phone, I was like, well, I'm actually scoring now.
Yeah,
so it's like secondary.
Well, with Liam, you can tell when he shows, he gets a bit, like, uninterested, because he kind of goes, like that, because like, his dice aren't where whatever. Yeah, literally. But then, like, I think we were both surprised at the end. We were like, fuck, you've scored max secondary again. Like, you've scored it again. And I'm like, I've scored. It's fair, I was still scoring all right, but, like, I wasn't scoring anywhere near as much as you, and then like it got close towards the end. Considering I had a massive turn,
no, it did,
and then that did. Then there was no mechanic to thingy that up. It was just you'd killed enough of my guys that you could start scoring secondaries, which is how your army should work. Being a pitch of army,
this like snowballing isn't as much of a thing.
Bad, yeah. And I did notice that during the Operation Imperator game, I think the community game, you know, that they played on stream, that got a bit away from tact, didn't it? Because he just kind of got bum rushed by Tau, which is weird.
Yeah.
But then in the game where it was the rematch of the grand final things, that one was very much like one of them went quite a bit behind and came back, and then it did happen.
I do like that. It makes it interesting. I think my favourite part of the secondaries.
Sorry, I'm about to ask you back.
My favourite part. I think I love the force dispositions.
Yes.
I love the primary missions. Awesome. Like you've got your own to focus on. And you're both doing your own thing. Like the narrative just works. It's so cool.
Yeah. And
like, I don't know. I really enjoyed it. I can't wait to see like
how they all interact. And you know what would be really fun, because 10th edition did get a lot samey. Yeah. It was very much let's set up the same L-shaped ruins. Yeah, you look at some of the missions, you'd be like, I can't be asked playing that much. We just play Taken Hold or just play Persian Foe.
When you're making like an army list as well, when you decide what detachments you want to use, it's not just going to come down to what I think is like the best. And
what shoots the best.
It's
how can I play this mission?
Yeah, it's like, what mission do I want to play today?
Yeah,
do you know
exactly.
What I mean? Like,
and that's really interesting.
Okay, so I'm going to run this detachment then because I want to play Disruption or something like that.
Yeah, but then I'm also going to play such and such unit, this unit, because they're going to be my expansion objective unit, and this is going to be the unit that I want to try and do outflank with and stuff.
Yourself into like a meta chasing kind of thing. Playing the same fucking...
But then, obviously, lists like that will still exist, because, like, Page of Foe, for example, like if you had 3 Defilers and 30 Terminators in that list, like, you'd be purging the foe, man. I wouldn't be able to do fucking anything about it. Like, you'd just be steamrolling me. You know what I mean? Like, and you can play... You can play that way.
On objectives and go, like,
you can play that way if you want. Like,
but it's not fun.
Yeah. And we also found out that World Eaters do not like... the ballistic skill modification.
No,
because like there was literally a bit where I literally turned my dreadnought
5 so many times.
Yeah, I turned my dreadnought, so it was literally hand was behind a fucking crate, and I was like, well, you can't see him, like you can't see the full model, so that is a ballistic skill modifier. And like he was sitting on 5s, and you just whiff Rooney'd. Yeah, which is interesting. Like the Terminators didn't like it.
Well, I don't mind that though, because I did think towards the end of 10th edition, especially when the World Eaters Codex came out. They heavily lead into like a lot of shooting, and to me that's not well.
But then to me, World Eaters can shoot.
They can.
They're not insane. Like obviously, like they have the bloodless thing, and like they're all like they are mental, but they are an actual army.
I didn't take a shooting heavy list either. To be fair.
No, you had the Defiler and the 10 Terminator blob, and that's all they could shoot really, wasn't it? And you didn't even shoot the Terminators once.
No, I can't be bothered. But really fun. Can't wait for next week to play some more 11th edition. We're gonna see some, like I said, it's going to be Tau against Blood Angels.
And I imagine I'll probably have Space Wolves or Crons to play
Dark
against.
Angels versus probably Space Wolves.
I might play Grey Knights next week and see how they do, because it's a lot of uppy downy onto objectives. I think that might be quite cool.
Get some models finished.
Yeah, I think so. I think I've got Wednesday free and Friday night free, so I might try and get some bits.
Combat build, so that's good.
Yeah, Liam discovered earlier that he's just got the World Eaters Combat Patrol. And he pulled out the Jackal sprue.
I've never actually owned the actual Jackal.
And Liam's been playing with these like cultist models that are on 25mm bases.
Like Sigma or
I think they're like Blades of Corn for Sigma, yeah. And they're all on 25mm little round bases. And
I was like, why is this Jackal on a 40mm base?
He just pulled out the Dishonored. Is it Dishonored?
It's the Dishonored.
He just pulled that one out.
I had no idea.
He went, Luke, I've been cheating.
and then I put them next to the actual Jackal base. I was like, oh, I've been cheating more.
Oh, I've been cheating so bad.
Because they're on 28.5 instead of 25. Yeah. That's hilarious.
All right. Right, guys, it is nearly 12 o'clock. That was fun, and I need to go to bed. We do have a little announcement, though. We have an affiliate link.
We do, yes.
Yes. So if you are in the UK, It's the Outpost.
It's the Outpost based in Sheffield.
Yeah,
They're
in
awesome.
Sheffield.
I've been using them for probably about 2.5 years now. You get really good discounts on a lot of stuff. I always find when there's like pre-orders as well, they don't tend to sell it that quickly either.
Yeah, which is really cool. Yeah,
I highly recommend them.
And if you're gonna buy something anyway, give us a hand. You know, we
it
get a
helps
little
us
bit
out.
kickback.
Yeah,
It'll help support the pod a little bit, which is interesting, and it help us look to get to new mics and things like that, and make this look a little bit better and sound better.
There is a dream of a studio.
Dream of a studio. Yeah, let's try and get 100 views regularly first, and then we'll.
Right,
Sick.
well,
Yeah.
Link will be in the description, and if you've made it this far, thank you for listening.
Yeah, and happy 11th, everyone.
Indeed.